beginning of the film until the end of the film, and you really have to listen for various songs, and you really have to listen to the lyrics, which you'll be able to catch along with the script being put forth to you. But it is great, and I think that music is a very important part of a film, not just for this film, but every film that is released in Hollywood over a year period or even longer. I think that a soundtrack is something very important because music that fits a script is something that a film needs, because without music in a film, there is really no life for a film, and the film really doesn't serve any purpose. So if you get a chance, use a couple of your iTunes points and download the soundtrack for this film. Trust me, you will not be sorry when you check out this soundtrack, because it is a great collaboration of talent, and the music really fits the film very appropriately. This is, of course, Miley Cyrus's first Lionsgate film, the film that was released in 2010. The last song was a Touchstone Pictures film. And I hope we get to see her do more films from Lionsgate, because Lionsgate really allowed her to carry over her character from the last song, portray a similar character in a different role, different atmosphere, and I really do give Lionsgate a lot of credit for letting Miley Cyrus be flexible with her character and allowing her to show audiences, a very different side of her. I think that's really what made this film such a huge success, along with a number of different variables. And getting a chance to perform with a legend like Demi Moore, I mean, is an opportunity that comes along once in a lifetime. So I hope we get a chance to see her in probably, I don't know, 3 to 4 more Lionsgate films. It is available now on Blu-ray and DVD, and I do recommend that you check this film out, because it is definitely at least a 4 to 5 star rating on a 5-star scale. We invite you to tell me if you disagree or agree with my rating on twitter.com/JonathanClarke1, and by joining the conversation on our Facebook page at facebook.com/HEW Entertainment. Information on our social media networks will scroll across your screen momentarily. Send us your feedback on the film. It was great. It's available on Blu-ray and DVD right now. The music and the script makes this film such a huge success. I put off talking about this film for a number of weeks because I wanted to really see the film in detail, which I finally got the chance to do a couple of nights ago, because I really didn't want to give you a lackluster type of review. Now, I hope you go away from this YouTube video with something different from anything else that you've taken from the different reviews you probably heard on YouTube. You're probably sitting there on a Sunday afternoon or something. You've downloaded this podcast on YouTube, and you're saying to yourself, this kind of sounds similar to some of the reviews I've already heard, and it doesn't, because it is a kind of a division down the middle, basically, because it sounds similar to what you've heard already on YouTube, and it doesn't, because there are some things discussed in this that other critics haven't really discussed. But I do hope that you take something different away from this YouTube commentary, and I hope it entices you to want to check this film out. More information on the film can be found on our Twitter at twitter.com/JonathanClarke1. And as I said here earlier, my rating of the film is 4 stars out of 5 on a 5-star scale, and we do invite you to tell us if you disagree or agree with my rating on our social media networks. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube is how you can do that. Make sure you connect with us. If you aren't following us on Twitter or haven't joined our conversation on our Facebook, you are missing out on a lot. Twitter.com/JonathanClarke1, Facebook.com/HW Entertainment, and the actors and actresses of LOL also have social media sites. I know Miley Cyrus distributes a lot of detail on a lot of her projects via her Twitter at twitter.com, Miley Cyrus. And if you've actually had the opportunity to browse through some of Miley's tweets, which I did a couple of months ago, they are very different tweets from any actor or actress or any celebrity, that they send out occasionally. These tweets that Miley sends out are, various things can be used to describe these tweets. They're bizarre, they're peculiar, they're unorthodox, but they are unique in a lot of ways. So you can follow her at twitter.com, Miley Cyrus. I know she promotes her films along with sending out these very unique tweets. So definitely head by her Twitter page and follow her. You won't be sorry that you did. And I believe LOL also has a Twitter and a Facebook for the purpose of promotion, which is great too. Trailers can be found on our Twitter account. What I will do is I'll probably include a link to our Twitter in this video for you to follow us and check out the trailer and everything, and we do invite you to let us know what you think. So it is LOL. It is available on Blu-ray and DVD right now. It is a film with a mature rating and a lot of issues discussed in this. You may look at the film for the first time and say, this is not a film for the entire family, but it really is. And as I said, I hope you take something away from this YouTube commentary that you didn't hear in any other review you'll hear on YouTube, and that's the reason why I kind of put this off for the last number of months, because I really wanted to see the Blu-ray in its entirety, and I did get a chance for the first time a couple of nights ago. It is a very interesting film that you will enjoy. Lola and Anne, which are the characters portrayed by Miley and Demi, are great characters, and for the first time ever in this film, one of the big things is you get a chance to see sides of actors and actresses you would never think you would see before. We've seen Miley play these rebellious characters before. Which one of the characters do you think is a more effective character for Miley to have played? Was it the Ronnie character in the last song, or was it this latest character, Lola? They're both rebellious, and they're very different in a lot of ways. And, you're definitely going to enjoy this film if you do take the chance and the time to see it. I saw the last song in 2010, loved it. I saw the theatrical version. I didn't get a chance to see this one theatrically, but I know that it would have been worth my time to see it theatrically. It's a bit slower than the last song, but still, all in all, it is a great film. So we do invite you to join the conversation on our Facebook page at facebook.com/HW Entertainment, and follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/JonathanClarke1, where you can see the trailers and interviews with the cast. We've got a lot of things up there to promote. LOL, it is available on Blu-ray. Follow us on Twitter and join the conversation on our Facebook page. If you aren't joining the conversation or following us on Twitter, you're missing out on a lot, so make sure you check it all out. It's happening on the official website of HEW Entertainment. I've got some music lined up for you on the way next. Selena Gomez and Love You Like a Love Song. I'll see you next week. LOL is available on Blu-ray and DVD everywhere now, wherever Blu-ray and DVDs are sold, and available in your area. Selena Gomez and The Scene, Love You Like a Love Song, is on the way next.
When something takes place in the world of professional wrestling, you know where to go. WrestleZone.com. WrestleZone.com. Covering all the latest breaking news daily. Interactive forums where you can chat with thousands of other wrestling fans. Exclusive editorials and audio features by some of today's top wrestling superstars. Exclusive video content, weekly polls, live play-by-play coverage of every WWE and TNA pay-per-view. And now, featuring WrestleZone Radio, live with news, in-depth discussions, debates, and interviews with wrestling's top stars, past and present. When you think wrestling, think WrestleZone. WrestleZone.com.
He considers himself God's gift to wrestling, and millions of his faithful agree. With nearly 4 hours of footage and exclusive commentary and matches, this DVD chronicles Daniel's rise from Chicago's Windy City Wrestling to the Asylum in Nashville, and finally to the top of TNA. TNA Home Video presents Heaven Sent, Hell Bound, the best of Christopher Daniels. Available at most retailers and TNAWrestling.com.
Hey, you right there, the one listening to this show. While you're tuning into this broadcast, or when you read the news on WrestleZone.com, are you forming opinions of it all? Or do you just agree with everything you see and hear? If you actually have some sort of afterthought, which, by the way, is normal, we want to know what it is. There are thousands of wrestling fans just like you that simply can't hold their thoughts in either, and they let it all out in our interactive forums. You have a voice, so use it. Simply visit forums.WrestleZone.com. Don't just be active, be reactive in the official WrestleZone.com forums. For all the latest in mixed martial arts, be sure to visit WrestleZone's sister site, SureDog.com. Complete with daily news, exclusive video, interviews, live radio broadcast, interactive forums, and the very popular Fight Finder with bios and complete match-by-match histories of your favorite fighters. SureDog is the only place you need when it comes to mixed martial arts. Visit SureDog.com today.
Hi, my name's Adam Nedelman, but I play the Phantom on the radio. I'm here to remind you that, screw that, my book, Mysteries of Wrestling Solved, is available at finer bookstores everywhere. That stupid fake voice, I hate it. I wrote a book along with Sir Adam Kleinberg called Mysteries of Wrestling. It has the questions that you wanted answered. Why does Steve Austin hate Jeff Jarrett? Are referees really blind and stupid and dumb? Who is actually the toughest wrestler in the business outside of the ring? Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kamala. We get down and dirty with insider facts you've never read about anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? It makes a great stocking stuffer. You're too short, you buy 3 of them, you get tall, you just stand on them. Mysteries of Wrestling Solved by ECW Press, written by Sir Adam Kleinberg and Adam the Phantom Nudelman. Available everywhere. It's done. The plug is done. I'm done. I didn't sell it well enough. There's naked pictures of China in there. Okay? Thank you.
Available now on DVD. John Triton is on the toughest, most important mission of his life.
You have a hostage. It's my wife.
And with everything on the line,
I gotta do something, and I gotta do it now.
nothing and no one can stop him.
See, I tried to kill this guy twice today.
Now, see the Marine in a whole new way with the unrated version. Get more edge-of-your-seat action, more mind-blowing explosions, more of the Marine. This unrated version features material too hot for theaters. Plus, special behind-the-scenes features. John Cena is the Marine. Only unrated version. Available now on DVD. Rated version also available.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not a real athlete. I'm just a wrestler. I'm 6'10", 328 pounds.
I won boxing's Golden Gloves 3 years in a row.
I was a national champion at the University of Miami. My jersey was retired at Florida State.
I was the ultimate fighting champion.
When you step through those ropes, bad things do happen.
Had over 200 stitches.
I suffered a dozen concussions.
Broken bones.
I've separated shoulders.
Damn near broke my neck.
Blown out knees.
But I've still got up.
This is who I am.
This is what I do. I'm not really an athlete.
This isn't real.